Hello everybody, this is Scott,
Julie.
and we're back again to talk about our the last 3 days on the very low calorie diet on HCG. Today is day 17 of being on HCG shots and day 15 of the very low calorie diet. Let me start?
Go ahead.
Okay. As of this morning, I've lost 21 pounds. I'm very excited about that. Very happy.
That's a lot. Good job.
I've passed the 20-pound mark. Yay!
Yay.
Feeling pretty good. Again, I'm really surprised at how well I feel.
You upped your HCG, didn't you?
That's right. I did. I've upped it to 35.
Mm-hmm.
And it's interesting. We were just watching HCG Bestie's vlog from yesterday, and something that I had thought about once and just kind of really didn't think much of it after that, and hadn't thought of it since watching their video. The chance of, depending on where you get your HCG and whether you're getting it as the drops or the shots, is what you're getting actually HCG, or is it just water, or some other placebo, and it's not really doing what you think it's doing?
Well, also they were talking about a pregnancy test. In order to test positive on a pregnancy test, you have to have a lot of HCG in your system, and depending on if those drops are already pre-mixed and you don't have to do anything to them at all, you're only getting, with all of your drops that you put in your mouth, probably 125 to 200 IUs. A pregnant woman has like thousands and thousands, and she doubles every single day. Her HCG doubles every single day that she's pregnant. So the first 14 days of your pregnancy, you don't know that you're pregnant. So it could be that they are okay, but a pregnancy test might just not show up. There's probably not enough HCG in them to show up on a pregnancy test. So don't panic. I'm sure they're fine. Sorry, just a little bit of information about HCG and a quantitative test on a pregnancy test. So go ahead.
So I guess HCG Besties, ladies, if you're watching, maybe you shouldn't worry about it. Maybe you shouldn't be testing positive. Unless there's some other outside factor.
It's possible that you can. It also depends on probably how sensitive the pregnancy test is too. So I don't know. If you're feeling okay and you're losing weight and you're losing fat, not just water, I wouldn't be concerned about it. So, just my opinion, which doesn't really mean a lot, but I don't want to test anything because it's working, and if it's working, then it's okay for me. Yep.
What do you have to say?
Oh, I've lost 14.6 pounds. It's not 21, but I'm very happy with it. I'm right on track for about a pound a day, so pretty happy with that. I think that's it for me. I haven't had anything eventful happen because I've been at work the last 2 days, so.
14 pounds is still good.
It's very good. 14 pounds in 14 days.
You're averaging just a little bit over a pound a day.
Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that. So, what about you? Anything else? Did you do anything different? Eat anything different?
No, I mean, this morning, getting ready for work and getting the kids ready for school, because Julie was at work overnight last night. I actually ran out of time in getting my lunch fixed, and so ordinarily Julie would get my lunch made up. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Which, by the way, I would have an extremely difficult time sticking to this diet if it weren't for Julie, so I'm very thankful that we're doing this together. But anyway, I was left to my own devices this morning, and that resulted in me not getting everything done. And so I actually picked people up for to take them to work, kind of a van pool thing, and so as of a certain time, I have to leave the house, and I didn't have my lunch made. I ended up not knowing what I was going to do for lunch. I went ahead and grabbed 3 apples, thinking, well, maybe maybe that'll be okay. And I had enough time to make some coffee, so I took a cup of coffee with me and 3 apples. Then I was talking to Julie from work a little later in the morning, and she, I mentioned getting chicken, didn't I? I was talking to you about it. Anyway.
Yeah, I mentioned picking up a salad off the salad bar.
Yeah, so anyway, at work we have a cafeteria, and what I did end up doing was I had them make just a plain grilled piece of grilled chicken with no oil, butter, nothing on it, and a couple pieces of large lettuce leaves, and just kind of wrapped it and ate it like a sandwich. And I'm pretty sure this piece of chicken was either at or under 100 grams.
It's probably 4 ounces, somewhere around at.
It was pretty small and thin. I mean, it was a really thin piece of chicken.
Maybe it wasn't 100 grams.
And it still cost, this one little piece of grilled chicken with 2 lettuce leaves was around $3.48, which I think is just ridiculous.
It is. HCG, if nothing else, has helped us save a lot of money.
Yeah. So I won't be doing that often at all. But it actually worked out, eating that. And that makes me think of one of the things I want to have when we get into phase 3, since you can't have sugar and starch. I really do want a burger. I'm still craving burgers. And so I was thinking, well, I could still get a burger and just, instead of the bread, wrap the patty and the cheese in lettuce and just eat it that way.
A bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah. So I ended up not eating all 3 apples. Just ate the 1 apple and the chicken. And I drank a lot of tea today. Almost a gallon.
That's good.
It's a lot for me.
I slept today, so I didn't drink as much as I normally do. And then when I woke up, I was just groggy and didn't want to drink anything. So I may have a game tomorrow because I didn't drink enough fluid. So.
That's what I haven't said.
Your game.
That's right. It's been 3 days since we've done a video, so a little bit of catch up on my weight situation. So for the first time, 2 days ago, I had no gain or loss, just a donut. The day after that, I had a loss of, I think it was
a gain.
A gain of 1.8.
1.8 or 1.6, I'm not sure which it was.
I think it was 1.8 loss.
Gain.
Gain. This is why I keep her around, because I can't do anything. Anyway, yeah, I think it was either 1.6 or 1.8 gain. And I was a little disappointed about that. But Julie reminded me that it was probably because I wasn't drinking much that day, the day before, at all. I find I drink more when I'm sitting in front of a desk at home, at work, all day.
You know, I do too at work. I think I drank, over the weekend, both nights, I think I drank 5 quarts of fluid. That's over a gallon. I think I drank a lot. Because I'm sitting there, and I have it right there at my hand, and I think I drank a lot of it. So, plus it's dry in there, and my mouth gets dry, so that works. Anyway, go ahead.
I've heard a lot of people talk about these chocolate mug cakes and chocolate delight.
I'm confused by that.
I guess I'm going to have to do some
On phase
research.
2.
I'm afraid of doing anything like that because
no.
I don't. I guess we're doing well, just doing what we're doing.
Stick to the phase 2 plan. There's an instruction book, and we're going to stick to it.
Yeah, for us, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I want to look at. Actually, I have seen a couple of videos where they make the mug cakes, but they were drastically different recipes, and one of them definitely can't be part of protocol because they were putting chocolate chips in it and other things. Anyway, but anyway,
not for phase 2. Maybe for phase 3, if you use, cocoa, because there's no sugar in that, and flax and some oil, something with no carbs and no sugar, maybe for phase 3. But on phase 2, you're not supposed to have anything like that. I mean, they give you the list of stuff you have, so I'm a little confused by that too. So
not to
not to put anybody down.
Slam anybody for doing that. If that's what you want to do,
no. If it's working for you, then keep doing it. But I'm scared to do it, so I'm scared to veer off of the plan. So.
This, by the way, is the longest I've ever been able to stick to any kind of diet plan. I know that Julie's done other things before longer than this, but it's only been 15 days on the low-calorie diet, and that's a record for me.
Only 25 more to go. Yep. And then we get to move into phase 2.
Yep.
Yay.
I think that's all I had.
Me too. I don't have anything else.
Okay. Thanks everybody for watching, and we will try to make a video tomorrow.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.